Testing, testing. I am checking the audio levels. Testing, testing. I am checking the audio levels. That's a little loud. Testing, testing. I'm checking the audio levels. Okay, let's go down to 15. Testing, testing, checking the audio levels. Alright, that seems good. Hello, hello. I'm now live. I've not played this whatsoever. This is the first time I'm starting up the game. I just got this today, actually, in the mail. I got this from QVC because for first customers I got like a $30 off deal. It's like we start as Link. Doing Link things. Ooh. Oh, this is the first 2D Zelda where you can just jump. like without an item, just jump wherever, right? That's cool. I have not watched anybody else's streams of this yet, because I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted to see it for myself first. Here we go. I just know Link's gonna get smoked here, like, immediately. Seems pretty powerful. He's got full hearts already. It's like the start of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, seems like. Dark Nuts, I think they're called. Ow. Owie zowie. Do I just have like unlimited like bombs and arrows? That's cool. And this is not the Master Sword. This is some kind of just regular weird sword. Check the Discord. What's going on here? Alright, we shall continue. Oh, I can do a jumping slash. Oh, target. Z-target. Is that new for 2D Zelda, Z-targeting? Out of bounds. Let's try to get out of bounds. Just kidding. I don't got time for that. Can I throw a bomb at this guy? Oh, not at myself. But... Man, oh, it's charging me. That explode. That's got like a wide explosion radius. Oh dear. Target him. Target him. What's down here? Nothing. Oh, you don't. That's what you get for trying to charge me. It's like a pillar fell over or something. I almost thought it was like a golem's arm or something when I saw it for a split second. Always gotta cut the weeds. You never know what treasures you'll find. Oh. Don't target that one, target this one. Okay, there we go. Can I shoot arrows at these guys? That's the question. Oh yeah. Wow, this is doing great damage. Oh, I missed the bomb radius there. That's okay. Arrows can pierce armor apparently. Ooh, I don't like this. I do not like this dark mist. Oh, here we are already. Hey, look, it's gonna be me in a second. Got disgusting old pig Ganon. It's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. Haha, it's actually me, Link, not some rando. Oh, boss battle right away? Oh, that's cool. Oh, run. Take a bomb. Oops. Oh, he landed right on top of it. Oh, he hit me though. That's not it, right? That was way too easy. Well, here we go. Fireball. Can I hit this back at him? Oh, oops. Messed that up. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Classic. Here we go again. Let's play volleyball. Or tennis? I guess kind of tennis. More like tennis because we're using objects to hit the ball. No, we're not hitting it directly. Tennis. Ow. Tennis. 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 Link's the tennis master. That was very easy. Although this is the beginning of the game, so that makes sense. That's unnerving. I fell into his trap. He used the trap card. That's it, just one arrow. It's gonna break that magical crystal. I could have just thrown a rock at it. Anybody could have saved her. I could have thrown a soup can at her. Oh. I can only jump right now. What happens if I jump in this hole here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I'm not going to get the chance to jump in there now. Oh, I should have jumped in the hole when I had the chance. Oh, I can still... Okay, I'm going to jump in the hole. Oh, it's not letting me jump in the hole. That's a shame. I would have loved to jump in the hole. Oh, hey, Zomber, what's up? Hi. Now it's my turn to play this for the first time, Zomber. I've been avoiding everybody else's streams because I wanted to see it for myself. You're welcome to join the Discord call as well. Swordsman's cloak. Oh, that's Link's cloak, huh? This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in the green drop. Oh, does she not even know Link in this? It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Interesting. This is a world where she doesn't know Link. I'd never seen him before. I kind of heard through the grapevine that this is kind of what... Oh, what happens if I jump in here? Nothing good. I kind of heard this was a world where everybody knows Link, but nobody knows Zelda. Oh, we got a Metroid-style chase scene already. Can I sprint? No, but I can do that. I already know how to jump, game. I've been doing that this whole time. Same, I've watched the videos but didn't watch them. Oh, okay. Do you not have the game yet, Zomber? I would have assumed everybody would have gotten it by now. I mean, well, I guess it's only been a couple days, but a lot of Nintendo fans like to get it this kind of thing immediately. Hey, what's up? Oh no, Chrono. Oh, hey, I can hear you.
Exactly. Don't be saying no, oh no, it's Chrono.
Chrono. So you don't have this yet, Zomber?
I didn't hear you.
Do you not have this game yet?
I don't have it yet, no.
Ah. I would assume most Nintendo fans would have gotten it by now, but I guess it's only been like a couple days.
Yeah, I intend to. I just haven't done it yet.
I had that sweet QVC deal. Got it for $40.
Nice.
That's a beautiful scene right there.
It really is.
I did not play the Link's Awakening remake because I played that on Game Boy. So I was like, what's the point? I've already played this.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. With the title being Echoes of Stupidity, people are gonna think that you don't like the game.
That's true. I didn't think of it like that. I thought of it like I'm the one that's stupid.
Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
to an outsider looking in, they probably be like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah. Well, maybe that's will make them watch the video then.
Maybe
Maybe they'll come into the comments and berate.
infamy is fame nowadays, so that probably will work.
Yeah. Might come into the comments and berate me for saying that. Which I'll take that. Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief.
So clearly, you're gonna beat the game tonight, right?
Uh, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this game's 2 hours, so probably not. I actually don't know what the runtime in this game is. I didn't look, but I'm assuming it's more than
I
2.
don't want to know, so don't tell me if you find out.
Considering Maddie Beth has already done 2 2-hour streams. Actually, I think one of them was longer than 2 hours.
Yeah, and I was there in her stream, but I wasn't watching. Like I was like, "Hey, I'm looking and I'm chatting, but I'm not watching."
I guess you're gonna do the same thing now, huh?
Pretty much.
Maybe I shouldn't voice act to this then.
No, it's fine. I can tune it out. I can pay attention and tune it out at the same time. I've been in school before. Don't you know how this works?
Oh, that's true. That's a good skill set.
I think at some point I learned how to sleep with my eyes open.
That's concerning. I never figured out how to do that.
Yeah, I mean it was a hard fought battle, but I finally figured it out. It was fantastic though.
Sounds like a useful
Once I
skill
finally figured it out.
in very specific circumstances.
Exactly.
We thought you'd been stolen away like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here too. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Hyrule Castle Town. See, I thought, well, people do know Zelda here. Somebody online was saying people didn't know Zelda. They knew Link. They like know Link.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's just a part of the game that's going to be explained at some point, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Maybe just in this town. Maybe they don't know her in the wider world.
How much do you know about the game already?
I don't know anything besides like I mean, I've seen like the couple trailers they made, but like story-wise, I don't really know anything. But I know,
Okay, that's good.
I know like the gameplay mechanic.
Well, that's good. I like it.
Oh, it's the same chick. She moved. Is nobody concerned by that? Oh, I guess people are looking at it. Oh, please mind your footing near the rift. You know how it is with the rifts. When they show the up, people get stolen away. What? I like how they're like not concerned about this at all. We get to stay in a room in the castle since their house is unusable. See, is this like a common occurrence in this world?
I suppose we're gonna find out, aren't we?
If you click R, if you click the right stick in, it does like an overhead view, like classic Game Boy. But you have to hold it in. So what is the what the point of that is? I started up New Horizons last night. I haven't played it in like 4 years.
Like 4 years. That was how long the game. Okay, so for me, it's been about 2 years. Cause I played it for about 2 years, like straight. I say straight, but you know, like 15 minutes a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's when it's at its best, when you just play like a little 15 minutes a day. But I was trying to get specific items, and I mean, I've tried 2 years straight, and those items I still never got. So I was like, I'm probably not gonna get those.
Yeah, I played it pretty hardcore when it came out. The first couple months, I put probably over 200 hours in a couple months into it.
I'm sure everybody did. I think when it came out, it was like the game to have.
Yeah.
Like I think when it came out, it was like no. I'm saying what I'm trying to say is I think that is the highest selling Switch game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. Sorry.
I know it's one of them, but I thought it was the highest.
I think Mario
Maybe,
Kart.
well, maybe Mario Kart. I think it's close with Mario Kart.
Yeah, I feel like Mario Kart is like 65 million or something, and New Horizons has like 40 million or something like that.
Yeah, I remember something like that. It was like, yeah, you're exactly right. Mario Kart is 62 million, and Animal Crossing is 45 million.
Yeah, but I played it a ton when it came out, and I played it a little bit when the painting update came out and the diving update came out. I think that was all within a couple months.
Yeah.
And then after the diving update, I hadn't really played it whatsoever. Actually, I literally had not played it at all since then. Because I had my town all built and perfected and everything. So that was interesting, walking back through my town and exploring every nook and cranny, because it was packed with stuff and setups everywhere.
Exactly.
And then I slept in my bed and I went to a dream world for the first time. And I picked up
about the Dream World. That's so great.
I picked up a bunch of
Well,
stuff.
that's great as a change of pace. I don't know that it's
Yeah.
great per se, but
It's cool seeing somebody set up. It was a weird setup, but it was cool.
yeah.
It didn't flow very well, but it looked cool. But I don't know why it lets you pick up a bunch of stuff in the dream world, because then when you go back, you don't keep anything. So I didn't realize that, so I was like going around picking all the golden roses and picking up all the different stuff they dropped on the ground.
Mm.
And then I went back and like, oh, they took everything away.
Exactly.
Well, that was
You don't get to keep any of it.
I was like, well, that was a huge waste of time. Because exploring was nice, but I spent like twice as long just trying to pick up stuff. General Right, Minister Lefty. Oh, I see. Maybe it's just right and left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull this joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. I am so relieved you are healthy and whole and well. So tell us, Zelda, what happened to you?
I like how the King of Hyrule never has a name. It's just that king guy.
Isn't he just in Wind Waker? Isn't he just king of red lions and because he's the boat,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. He just never has a name. It's like, oh no, we'll just keep going. He doesn't need a name.
He must have one somewhere. It's just hidden. It's not well known. I feel like that's something you'd find in a book in Breath of the Wild or something.
Maybe.
Did you ever play the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity?
Age of Calamity. No, I did not.
It was interesting.
Yeah, that's the one where you can play as Rivali, right?
Yeah, you can play as like every single character in the basically that can fight in in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. No, I didn't know.
Like the champions and their successors and a bunch of random weird stuff you wouldn't expect, characters you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
It was kind of like an alternate reality because the events don't go. It's in the past, but the events don't go the same as Breath of the Wild's past events.
That it had a mildly compelling story, but it wasn't my. I don't really like the Warriors games. I played a lot of Warrior games, and I've had my fill of them. I'll just put it that way.
I didn't play a ton of them. I just played the original Hyrule Warriors and then the Age of Calamity and the first Fire Emblem one. I played the first Fire Emblem one a ton.
Yeah, I played a lot of them like when they came out on like the PS2, like way back in the day.
Okay.
There was like 12 of them, and I played like 12 of them.
And they weren't.
So I don't want to play any more Warriors games.
They weren't really themed back then, were they? They were just like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors. It was like 1 through 12, and then I want to say there was like a Lord Naga or something, and he kept plaguing you every game, and it was the same guy. But I was like, I feel like I've had my fill of this. So
yeah, I don't think I'd ever play one of the non-themed ones like that. Oh, I have the Persona 5 one too that came out. It's not. That one's probably one of the most different from the formula because there's RPG stuff to it.
Yeah.
I didn't play that one that much though. I just played like the first part, the first palace or whatever they were called in that game.
Yeah, you're one of those pick a game up and then put it down and never play it again type people.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It happens.
A game's gotta like really capture me. Like Baldur's Gate 3, I played like 100 hours in that game, but there's 3 acts. I played 100 hours and I just got to Act 3. And then the Diablo 4 new season came out that month, so I stopped to play that because those are temporary. And then when I went back to after the season was over, and I went back to Baldur's Gate 3, the save was like messed up and it kept crashing over and over again. No matter what I tried, it kept crashing.
It's rough.
So
what system was that on?
It was on Xbox.
Okay.
But I stopped playing that for a while, and then eventually the next Diablo season came out, and then probably months and months went by. I finally went back and tried it again. It was still crashing, but this time I was like, oh well, maybe if I just delete the game and like re-download it, maybe that'll help. So I did that, and it worked. So I tried it again, and I was like, oh, it's not crashing anymore. But then I hadn't played it in so long that the itch was kind of gone.
So, I see.
So I still haven't gone back to that yet. And meanwhile, the king just sunk into the abyss. Oh. Got some evil king here. Guards? Is he gonna arrest his own daughter? Yes, he is. My daughter created the rift. Oh no. Chrono. Disturbing as it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. This ought to be an interesting game. Is this only the second time besides like Hyrule Warriors where you could play as Zelda?
Yep. It's kind of amazing. They'll probably have more games where you can play as Zelda. I look forward to that.
Yeah. Well, the seal's been broken, so yeah, they might not be.
Right.
They might be more open to it later on.
I think it'd be pretty cool too to have like a two-player co-op game where you Link and Zelda and you gotta work together for some stuff. Like Link is the brute strength type deal, and she's the like long range trap finder stuff like that.
Yeah, she has like different abilities. Yeah,
I
it's
think
fun.
that'd be pretty interesting.
It's funny you say that because I was thinking the exact same thing right before you said that.
Oh wow.
Who is that? It's Illuma. They've infiltrated Zelda. Mario has before with the chain chomps. You can see me? My name's Try. That blue monster, he caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Lonk. Oh, you don't get to choose your name in this one, that's weird. Zelda, got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you in here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare your execution. Oh wow. That's insane.
It is insane.
Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you notice they seemed weird too. You think they're impostors? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we could save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. Oh, he's like a ghost. He just went straight through the metal.
No bars can hold Try.
You can't get through the bars. Huh, that's interesting. Is that short for Triforce? Let me
I
help.
was just wondering about that, especially with those triangles.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that too. He's got the triangles.
I'm sure there's something to that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got the Rod of Seasons. I mean, you borrowed the Tri-Rod. It's a
I
mysterious.
like it.
It's a mysterious rod, same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. It can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press the R. He's like telling this human to press a button. What does that mean? I learned how to table. Zelda can table, guys. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Time to make my echoes of stupidity. Look at that. Perfect job. What you've created is called an echo. Press the R when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold ZR. So I can place 3 items.
I'm just saying, why don't we just do an echo of the sun and then game over?
An echo of the sun. Just create a sun
That's what
on
I say.
create a sun on the
That's
earth
what I say.
and kill everybody. Yep, then you're gonna kill all the innocent Hyruleans. Now we can escape. Let's go. Wonder if I can climb on. Oops.
I mean, this is definitely a much different gameplay than you would expect with a Zelda, because you know you're used to arrows and bombs, like finding your way out of things. But this is a totally different move set.
Yeah. It's like they Breath of the Wild-ized the 2D games. What happens if I go to these guards? I've got you.
You really had to find out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried jumping into the rift earlier. You know, you gotta see what'll happen. You're like, how'd you get out? Oh well, just get back in.
Right, but not only get back in, but do nothing to address the way you got out.
And don't take this giant, like, magical glowing staff I have. And don't mention this floating Luma here.
Exactly.
Maybe only Zelda can see the Luma, but who knows?
Wouldn't it be funny if they made a Rosalina game where you have to, guess you can call him depressed Luma from the movie.
Oh yeah,
He's just
depressing.
following you around. He's like, definitely don't press A. That's never gonna work. And then you press A. He's like, doggone it, you hit A.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
He doesn't. Apparently, he doesn't feel these tables I'm dropping on his head.
That's why he's got a hard hat.
And he's not concerned about tables dropping right in front of him either.
Well, that's one of the things as a soldier. Like, what are you gonna say? Oh, a table appeared out of thin air and this then promptly disappeared. So that then it's like, well,
Yeah, you might get kicked out of the guard for that.
right.
Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding right. From there, you can select one with R and then release right to swap out the selection. Oh, I see. I feel like these two are probably, like, functionally the same.
Probably.
It's gotta be the most boring job on the planet, walking around in a circle. Wait a second. Oops, oops, oops. Oh no. I couldn't. Oh, I
You
can't.
got caught.
Oh, I didn't even go back to the jail. I just
Go
got.
back. Just go back one room. He's like, nah, just go back to the entrance. He's like, hey, this criminals escaped. Just send them back to their entrance.
Yeah. Also, I guess it's not the same because I can't jump on top of the boxes. I can only throw them. Can I throw the? I like how she can just casually lift this giant box. She should not have the strength of that for that. She's not Link.
Probably isn't that heavy. But I think you don't play much Metal Gear Solid.
I have actually played every one.
Really?
But he has a cardboard box. He doesn't have a giant wooden box. What? He can capture me on top? What a ripoff. This is definitely taking me way more tries than it should.
All I got to say is Crow, oh no.
Exactly. Definitely putting the Echoes of Stupidity title to good use.
No, see, that's the thing. Uh, Stupid is knowing something and still doing it. Like knowing something is gonna hurt you and still like if you just don't know, you don't know.
He's
That
running
guy
after
is
me.
right after you. My goodness. And I'm surprised you escaped. My goodness.
he's
Good job.
he's definitely in the stupidity camp because he was running into that wall for 3 seconds. Can I drop this on this guy? It's a little higher than the last time. Oh, no, doesn't do anything. Okay. Are there rupees in here? There are. Nice.
Also, you should do the rupee echo, and then it's another game over.
Is that a thing I
Did you
can do?
really just did you really just jump right in front of him?
I was trying to eat the rupee before it disappeared. Oh, it just sent me like 2 steps back. Oh, I see. You gotta distract him. Can I copy one of these? Oops. That's not what I want to do. Can I copy one of these mice? Oops. Oh, he's jumping up the tables too.
Were you able to copy the mouse?
I couldn't get close enough to him. It's Impa. Old lady Impa.
Even the chibi old lady Impa is kind of cute.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I mean, in a video gamey kind of way is what I mean.
They, she
I'm
doesn't.
just saying that usually we're talking about like absolutely hideous, but she's actually not horrible. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and they just confirmed nobody else can see Try except her. I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. Ah, so that's why she has to hide in that hood, because she's wanted.
Yep.
She's just holding an entire cloak in her pocket. Interesting.
Why don't she just do the Superman thing and just put on glasses, and then nobody should recognize her?
Yeah, exactly. Well, she's gonna put her hair in a ponytail, I think, and nobody's gonna recognize her from that. Oh, she's got the Sheikah symbol on her back. Is that symbol like in all the Zelda games, or is that just from Breath of the Wild?
What's that now?
The Sheikah symbol. Is that in
Um,
all the Zeldas? That's in. I think that's. Is that in
Let me think about that.
Ocarina of Time?
I feel like it is in Ocarina of Time because it's on those stones that you talk to.
Yeah. Leave it to her. She gonna beat him down here. This old lady. She gonna act like Yoda here for a second. Yeah, she is. She just Yoda'd them.
Oh, did she? I think I did see a glimpse of that when Maddie Beth was streaming. And Mute Dog streamed it too, but I also was like, not watching.
Dang, really? Everybody has been streaming this. I'll probably just do one stream of this because the main reason I wanted to stream this was for the title.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I didn't know how many streams you do because I imagine it'd be a lot in order to finish the game.
Yeah.
And you would have no idea what you were getting into whenever you were streaming either. Like if you started a dungeon, you have no idea if you would even get out of the first room by the time you're done streaming sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And I have a list of other games I want to try.
Yeah. I think I found the next game. Well, I think I may have found the next game on the stream after Katamari, but we'll see.
Are you gonna finish Katamari? Or are you gonna?
I am.
You are. Okay. How much longer do you got to go on that?
Probably just one more. That's what I imagine, but I don't know for sure.
It's a pretty short game.
Because the game, well, yeah, that one was a 3DS version that got remade, so I don't think it had that many levels.
Ah. Still, even for a 3DS game, like a 3-hour game, 4-hour game's pretty short.
Yeah, but I don't know that for sure. That's just what I think.
How long's like a normal Katamari game?
It's usually like it's hard to say how many. I mean, I guess you would say something like 20 to 30 levels, but then you have one final level that's like roll up something. It's like roll up a specific thing, and then sometimes that means like you're big enough to roll up like continents and planets and stuff like that on the final level. But again, this one might be a little different.
You can roll up continents in the final level.
Yeah, you'll see it if I ever get there, but
You roll
it's
you roll up the
you
entire
roll up
world.
literal continents sometimes, but depending on the stage. And again, that one's new to me, so I'm not sure.
Interesting. Spin. Oh. Do a little ballerina twirl. Yeah. I think after this stream, I'll just play this on my own. It'd be cool to play Celeste, because I'm at I beat chapter 5, and that's when I stopped. So it'd be cool to go back and do that. Be interesting to play Harvestella. I got that for Switch a while back and played a good bit of it. And that was a really interesting game.
Yeah, I want to get Stellar Blade on the PS5. I'm interested in that game.
I've heard of that. I don't know that much about it though.
I know it's a PS5 exclusive, and I forget who makes it. But I think that's going to be the next game that I play one game at a time until I'm done with it.
That's good. Yeah, another game that came out this year that I barely played any of was Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh yeah, I heard that was pretty good.
Oh, it's gonna destroy the rupees here. Oops. I played the crap out of the first one. But then again, this year the past couple of years, I've just been preoccupied with Diablo. It's every 3 months a new season comes out, and I like to finish the whole season. Which takes like a month to beat. But I also had there was something you weren't supposed to know in Dragon's Dogma, or it'd skip a huge portion of the game, and I knew it, and I just and I used that skip to skip a huge portion of the game. I
There,
probably shouldn't
when
have
you
done
say
that.
something you're not supposed to know, you're talking about like a cheat, or a hack or something,
No,
glitch.
no. It's actually just you get an object, and there's a certain point where you can use it, but you're not supposed to know you can use it yet at that point. But if you do know you can use it, you can just use it at that point. So I had heard online you could use it there, so I used it, and then like it skipped a huge portion of the game. I'm probably like way under leveled for where I'm supposed to be at now.
So that's interesting.
Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. Uh-oh, Metroid escape scene. Oh. I was not prepared. I needed to
So
have...
her and Samus have a lot more in common now, don't they?
Who and Samus?
Zelda and Samus.
Well, just the chase scene. Am I supposed to go in the
I
water?
don't
Yeah.
think that's gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had to jump on top there, but I should have jumped in the water. That's nice looking water though.
It
Nice,
is.
nice and shiny, ripply. This looks somewhat realistic. Oh, it's like Link's Awakening all over again. You're awake. Good. Let's go.
So I need you to get a little bit wiser every time you play this game. That's what I need.
But the problem is, it's called Echoes of Stupidity, so it would behoove me to do a little worse every time.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Because that's more entertaining.
I'll let you have that.
Where are we? Hyrule, I suspect. Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out.
Have you been playing any Nintendo World Championships on your own?
Ooh. Sorry. No.
All right.
I have not tormented myself with that. I think I'm gonna give up the A+ thing on that.
Some of them are just ridiculous.
A lot of the final challenges especially are like play the whole game or play like this entire level or whatever.
And isn't it kind of interesting how Zelda games are very pedantic in the original, like the first hour or so? Like it's like, hey, your character has two eyes and a mouth. But then after a while, it's like, oh yeah, here's a horde of enemies. Figure it out.
Yeah.
I think that's very interesting how Zelda is, where it's like explaining every single detail to you at a certain point, and then after a while, it's like, okay, well, we're done.
Yeah. I gotta let you know how to play. You learn to echo that monster. Ooh. I don't know why I'm yawning.
So you can echo every monster in the game?
I don't know about every monster, but probably quite a few at least.
That's what it just suggested. It suggested that every time you defeat a monster, you get their echo. Like every time you defeat them for the first time.
Yeah, it's not letting me do the rupee. That's funny though.
That's right.
That's funny though. Give a guy like 100 rupees, and then he gives you whatever you're trying to buy, and then you walk out, and then all these rupees disappear. Because it's all fake stuff. But I don't think you would be able to do
Yeah,
like.
because that was a big thing with Nintendo. They wanted you to know that money can't buy everything. It was something like Animal Crossing, right? Where when somebody wanted something and you couldn't give them money, you had to trade them like the item, like clothes or something. Um, I can't remember which Animal Crossing it was, but it was like, "Hey, do you have this thing?" Um, and you couldn't give them money for it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was it was pretty funny.
It must be like yeah, you trade it for something they want, like a furniture or something.
Yeah,
Ooh, do I have?
Gordo.
Isn't that a Kirby enemy?
Yeah, that's a Gordo.
I don't think I can kill them yet. Oh, never mind. I did. I just did. What do they call it? A sea urchin. That's a sea urchin, Zomber. That's not a Gordo.
Sure. So Gordo.
Just
Today I
dodge.
learned that Gordo is the name of a sea urchin.
Right. That slime just killed itself.
I thought he ran into your sea urchin.
Yeah, it jumped directly in it. $5. Nice. Can I walk on beds over to this heart? Sure looks like it. Good thing giant beds can float.
Exactly.
Who needs boats when you have
So,
beds?
so I don't know if you know this answer, but I've seen people like heal hearts on the bed. Do you have to keep waking up and going back on the bed to heal those hearts, or do you just heal the hearts?
Let's see.
Well, see that I got that part, but what my question was, if you were at one heart, would you heal two hearts on the bed, or would you have to go back to sleep on it? That's what I can't figure out.
Well, let's test it out.
Well, I was only asking. I wasn't asking you to do all that, but I appreciate you testing it out.
It's an experiment. Looks like you have to keep getting up.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, it did go. Okay. It just took a lot longer the second time, for some reason. Yeah, let's try this again.
So maybe if you have, well, I guess the question is if you have 20 hearts, how would that work? Like, would you be able to heal all that? Yeah, so you can
Yep.
heal it all.
Probably it would just take forever. I think that's the trade-off. Because people don't want to, probably aren't going to want to wait that long.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you indulging your inner masochist.
Exactly. Am I supposed to be here yet? Let me check the map again. I must have to be here because I don't see anywhere else. Let's go on this creepy ladder. Yeah. Can I get hurt by my own creation? I guess not. I'm Batwoman now.
You were always Batwoman. There's no now.
I can't say that in real life.
What'd you say?
I said I shouldn't say that in real life.
I know, right?
I'm Batwoman now. How do I break these boxes? What if I might not have anything that can break that.
You're missing the you're missing the big picture.
What's the big picture?
I think you just got it.
Can I drop? Oh, there you go.
Should have just done a boulder, but it's alright.
I feel like I tried that, or did I just try the big one that can't be thrown? Yeah, I tried the.
I mean, boulder or rock, either one probably would have done the trick.
Well, I guess I didn't drop it on it. I just put it on top of the box, like gently.
Exactly.
Can I jump and place a table? Oh, I can
The
climb
game
this.
might have wonky physics, but it still has physics.
I could have just climbed this the whole time. Just took all the time to build a table or bed ladder for no reason. Sewthorn Prairie. It's a very bright, colorful game.
Definitely is.
Can you imagine just cutting grass by spinning?
That would be
Just
funny.
go out to your front yard and do a couple spins and you don't need to mow your grass.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Well, I guess that's not much different than what a lawnmower blade does.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh, crap. Oh, I could just, that's right, do a table. Can I...
You're officially rich.
I cannot copy a chest. Good to know. Am I rich if I have $81? I don't think so.
Video game rich.
And
$81 is a lot if you don't have anything to spend it on.
in real life, if I only had $81 left, I would be in very big trouble.
It depends on the context.
As a full-grown adult, yes.
Well, what I mean by that is, like, if everything is taken care of, then you have that left. Then you might be all right.
I
It
guess,
wouldn't be great, but
I guess if
there
you
are
have,
definitely worse things.
I guess if you have absolutely no bills and never will have any bills, then sure.
No, what I mean is that's what's left after they're all paid.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess it could be worse,
Exactly.
but that is still pretty bad. in my
It
opinion,
is
in my
definitely.
opinion.
I mean, it's still enough to buy this game.
You could buy. I guess you could buy one game per month. Trampoline. You can play with it too. Well, I just stole it from you. I have unlimited trampolines, little boy. Am I supposed to talk to this cat up here? Oh, I can, yeah. Oh, he just meowed at me. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. I have almost enough. Or, oh, just a little bit more than enough.
See, told you were rich.
Now I have $9 left in my bank account.
Yeah, now that's a problem.
Now if my car breaks down, oh well. I guess $89 wouldn't have done much for that anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't I already know this? A slightly different pot. Sweet.
That's interesting.
I have Hyrule Castle pot and pot. Not only am I destroying
Why
all
is
your
that person
stuff, I'm
in
gonna.
green? Why
What's.
are they standing on green like that? Is that like the bottom of their dress or something?
Why is what green?
That person that's inside that house, I'm wondering what that little green is underneath them.
It's just a dress. You can't tell she's wearing a dress?
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, I guess it looks like it's shimmering, but I guess it's not. It just looked like it was.
It's just a slightly brighter green stripe on the dress.
Yeah.
I always thought it was funny, like in RPGs and stuff, you could just go in people's houses and take stuff and nobody ever said anything.
Right?
I think it'd be funny to make a game where you go into where it's like a normal RPG at first, where like you go into people's houses and you take stuff, and then like later on in the game you hear somebody say, "There's been a thief stealing from everybody."
Or not only that, but like, you go in somebody's house and you start taking stuff, and then they become your enemy.
So yeah, well, I guess Skyrim's kind of like that, but it's not really a traditional RPG.
Is Skyrim like that? I remember I played Skyrim.
Yeah, if you take people's stuff in front of them, they get mad at you.
Okay, I don't think I ever did that, so that's probably why I didn't know.
But I thought like specifically for like a Pokemon game or something like that, where you're just walking around in people's houses, and they don't normally get mad at you. So it'd be funny if somebody later in the game said, "Oh, somebody that looked just like you has been stealing stuff in everybody's houses." What is that? Is that Link's hat? Is this where Link lived before?
Possibly.
There's just shoes in the window for some reason.
Who knows?
All the grass magically appears after you come back out. Whoop-de-dee, a sign. Where am I supposed to go? Up here. Which way takes me over there? This looks like Link's. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife, can you hear me? Can I just like use beds to get over this? I guess not. Can I jump over it? No. Oh, I can't. I just can't do anything to it. So I guess the other way it is. This looked like almost looked like a gyroid for a second. Hey Zelda, have a look at this. It's a gyroid from the Animal Crossing series.
And then it just dances to the music.
Exactly. Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Dancing through the grass. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think this place is... The place marked with that is up ahead. Just had to take a drink break there. Oh, I haven't shown. Oh, this guy's over there. I haven't used my that thing you made me on stream yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There it is. Oh, well, I guess if you're not watching stream, you're not gonna see that. Oh, it's showing that through the screen sharing. Interesting. I haven't really had to use that yet. Well, even the old one I didn't really have to use, because when I start the stream, I use a different one. Or,
Yeah.
like before the stream
I
starts.
didn't realize you had a starting screen.
Yeah, I use that the other Sonic one for when it's before I'm ready to start.
It's funny, I actually have a degree in graphic design, and that's the only time I ever use it. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true, actually, because in my job, I make all the signs. So.
Okay. There's a place near me that literally, it's like an auto shop that opened up a couple years ago that literally used the Comic Sans in every color was different. It was like rainbow Comic Sans. It looks so disgusting.
For the logo?
Yeah, their logo is literally just, it says, it's called Autotech. It's like, it's in Comic Sans. Every letter is a different color, and it's like in an arc. It's like arced. The letters are like arced, and then just a white background. It looks so it looks so horrible. It's like the worst. It's like the worst logo I've ever seen in my life.
Only problem with that too is that you probably just doxed yourself a little bit. If I were to look into that, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I doxed myself to my one viewer. My one viewer right now.
Hey, well, it says 3 people are watching.
Yeah, but one of those is me, and one of those is probably you. So.
Oh, I see.
Also, I don't care that much. Come find me.
All right. Well, I mean, that's just you're talking about a very large billboard. That's why I was like, yeah, that might be.
Well, it's not a billboard. It's a.
But that is wild. Comic Sans? That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, it's also assuming that's the only place called that exists. But if it is, then be my guest. Look it up, and you'll see for yourself how disgusting it looks.
True. I'm not gonna, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Somebody could.
Like I'm scared of anybody on our Discord.
Well, there might be a few that. There might be a few.
Yeah. Just spinning around in a dungeon. Oh, do I have... Oh yeah, I just grabbed somebody that was like fire, didn't I? Ignazol.
Oh, so are you gonna go to the Nintendo Land in Florida whenever it opens?
Oh yeah, I'd like to do that eventually. Probably not the first year because it'll be packed, and I'll probably go in like a winter month, like January or something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be a day oneer.
Day one?
Probably.
That's gonna be packed, bro.
I mean, you're probably right, but still probably gonna happen.
a new fast food place. Well, not new. Like a fast food place opened up near me. That and it's not even like it's new around here. It's just there's another one across town, but there's one that opened up closer to me. And like
Yeah.
I drove by there. I drove by there the one day, and there was there was so many cars in the parking lot. The line was like out, like
Yeah,
circled around the whole building and out into the road.
when I see that, I'm like, no, I'm out of here. There ain't no place that's that good.
It would literally be faster to probably drive across town to the other one and come
Right,
back and
right.
do that.
It was like that here at some point. It was just the simplest little fast food place, and um, I actually can't remember. It used to be like the only one was 20 minutes away or so, but then it opened. I want to say it was a Popeyes actually.
Uh,
Yeah, it was like a Popeyes, and it used to be like 20 minutes away from me or whatever. But then one opened in town, and I'm talking about you could not get there. It was so many people there, and it's like new places. They pick the most horrible location where like you can't really get in without like either taking up a lane of traffic on a major road or
yeah,
something along those lines. And that's how that one was.
I know Chick-fil-A's. Some of the older Chick-fil-A's are like that, and like some like In-N-Outs I think are like that in California.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have this one. I have this one in my town, and it's in a horrible location. Like I'm talking about, what were you doing? Like
Well,
it's like near a light. It's like
oh, so like
so it's like
blocks.
near a light, and then there's no place for spillover traffic to
Uh,
go. So yeah, it's a mess.
so it just blocks everything whenever it.
Yeah, like it's a whole event. And they need to somebody wants to get there.
they had built a they had built one just a couple years ago near me, and they did a good job with that one because the parking lot is enormous and there's 2 lanes to get to the drive-through.
That's good.
I've never seen it all the way out to the road like other ones. Ooh, what is in here? Seems like a safety hazard. Just have this hole that falls like 30 feet down. Oh, no.
Can you fall off to the side of that ladder? So I'm saying to go back to the top.
Let me kill this guy first.
Yeah.
There we go. I can learn armadillo. Excuse me, caramadillo.
Armadillo. How about that? So what I was gonna ask is, okay, just for puzzle's sake. No, that not that one. That the ladder to your right.
This one.
That one to get the heart piece.
What about it?
I'm gonna say you set up a tree. That's already there, and then see if you can get on top of it. Yeah, see, if you do that, then you might be able to make it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. But I want to see the rest because the rest of this. Is there anything else, or is that just it? I guess that's it. Yeah.
Oh, you probably got to get through. Oh, they probably wanted you to go that way. Ha ha. We just skipped all that.
Yeah.
So you probably got to use the armadillo to get through all that.
Oh, yeah. You're probably right. Well, there's probably also multiple ways to do it, but can I throw one of these?
Probably.
Can I throw one of these guys at it? Toss. Wait. Toss. Can I jump and toss? No. Because the jump button,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
the jump button just places it. Alright, let me try the...
It was worth a try.
There we go. Oh,
But
yeah.
most likely to get out of a room, you generally need the newest thing you've got.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's probably multiple ways to do almost just about anything in this game. Like Breath of the Wild. Can I use my new friend to... he just goes in a straight line and bounces. He doesn't target onto the... Does that bat...
Is your aim that bad?
Does the bat target? Or is it just fly in circles? Yeah, it kind of targets, yeah. It's not super strong, but... Set the pig on fire. There we go. Now I get a moblin. It is cool, the combat's different in this one. Oh, it costs 2 triangles to use. That's the first 2 triangle one, I think. Or no, oh no.
The armadillo's 2 triangle as well.
Yeah, I didn't even see that before. Okay. And the fire one for some reason. Fairy in a bottle. Oh, it's like automatic. Okay. What does that butterfly do? Oh, it's just background fluff. I haven't figured out a use for the sign yet. It just says,
You'll find out eventually.
oh.
Does the sign say the same thing as that other sign that you duplicated?
No, it doesn't. This away, that away. This one says I can use it as a shield at some point, but how do I do that? How do I do that? Is this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. I don't think I have a choice. Gotta progress the story. Huh. Yeah, I wonder how you use it as a shield though. Because if you push A, it just reads it, so... I have to knock it off the... Knock it off the post. Oh, I deleted it. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, it's a giant hunk of meat. I can copy this. What happens if you eat this? Does it disappear from your stomach after you use 2 other items? I can lift the moblin and throw him. Oh, he's eating it too. What are you doing? Whose side are you on?
Well, I guess while they're distracted, you can get up there to that treasure chest.
Probably could have done that anyway. With beds. Now he's gonna disappear. There we go. Oh, it's locked. So I gotta kill him first. Ow! Oh, maybe I use this. Maybe I use the sign as to block like projectiles. So I just place it there and it'll block it. Oh, it broke it immediately though. Here, I'll set y'all on fire. How about that? Oh, they're real afraid of that guy. Oh. Yeah, set him on fire. He's jumping over the fence. How many times do I gotta set you on fire?
You would have thought he would have learned the first time, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, that guy's down there now. That's gonna be a pain. Oh dear, I gotta go all the way down there to kill this guy.
Can you throw the fire thing down there?
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe.
Apparently not.
Oh, maybe I can jump up here, and then okay. I can hit him from here. There we go. Maybe. There we go. There we go.
That was awkward, but it got the job done.
Yeah. That's my life. Oh, I did that terribly. There we go. What are these, they can be used to recover hearts. Cause I got an apple earlier, too. Wait, where's my, oh, here we go.
Are you the grape man?
Yeah. So I guess you just make drinks out of them, or oh, it's also like Breath of the Wild, where you can eat them whenever. That's cool.
Yeah, but just use the bed for that. Don't use those items if you don't have to, I guess.
That's also true. But it's probably a lot faster to eat a ton of this. It's another gyroid. Wait, what is that? Kinda wanna go to that door down there. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. But let's find out.
Well, the idea behind Zelda is that there's never a place that you're not supposed to be yet. It's just a matter of figuring out how to make what you got work.
But I saw a review of this where the guy was like, "Oh, I found this place, and I went through this whole big area, got to the end, and there was nothing there. It looked like there should have been something there, and then he came back later in the story to that place."
I see.
But this looks like it could have a point. If I kill him, I can probably use that guy. He's grass type. He's weak to fire. Ember. Flame burst.
Why have you not used Fire Blast yet? There you go.
I'm basically a starter Pokemon right now. I can't use Fire Blast. Does that cost 3 to use that guy? Yep. Can Zelda run any faster? She's just waddling around. P-Hat. Do something. Nice. That's pretty strong. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else in this area, so yeah, I guess that was fine to go to. This menu's pretty clunky. Should be like a spinny wheel like in Mario Maker. With categories instead of everything just being thrown in here randomly.
Yeah, that would be probably better.
Most used, last learned, cost. Can I do like favorites? Guess not. Can I? That looks like something I could fish into. Catch a galaxy fish. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. It seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go home.
Always like how Zelda games like, hey, do you want to help us? And the answers are like yes or no, but it's like this person is drowning in the water. Would you like to help them? Yes or no? It's like, what shall I do?
Or you could say no, and it's like, but you have to help them, and it just goes back to the yes or no again. And it's like an infinite loop until you say yes. Like Pokemon does that a lot.
Right.
Just this looks interesting. Oh, I didn't think it'd let me fall off. It didn't do any damage to me though, so I don't know what the point of that was. Might as well just be.
You're going to find a Giratina.
Oh, you're right. We're in Distortion World. This is the Distortion World. Everything you see floating around here was sucked in through a rift. Giratina is the master of this place. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that end up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in. Let's go. It'd kind of be cool to have like a Pokemon game where you can jump around and do Zelda-like stuff, but also have battles. Like instead of...
Yeah, do you think that you'd play as the Pokemon, or do you think you'd still be the trainer?
No, you'd like be the trainer and you'd throw Pokeballs like in Arceus.
Oh,
But instead of like doing combat with these guys, you'd like battle them with your Pokemon. This is a pretty strong enemy. I got the P-Hat. Oh, that's creepy. Is that the minister left? When people get pulled into rifts, they kind of petrify and can't move anymore. Well, then how come I can move? And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away.
well, it's probably like gravity and the fact that if you jump off a building and go to the ground, then you there's a lot more damage than if you just walk down the stairs and make it to the ground. In both instances, you go from the top floor to the ground, but
Yeah.
one is much more deadly.
Trying to see if I can jump on his head. Oops.
Like a Goomba.
Yeah, I'll see if I can use his head as a floating platform.
I don't think so, but why not? Why not try?
So, let's not letting me make another bed.
You've already done enough that Nintendo let you jump in the game.
It's
You should
not.
already be glad. You should already be glad that you can do that.
Yeah, it's not letting me stack 3 high here anyway. Oh, it's hurting my pea hat.
Oh, I guess because flying is super effective against grass types.
That's true, but it knocked him out anyway. Just took a little longer.
And then that's the other thing about this game is like a switch that needs something on it. That's like not a problem at all in this game. That's funny.
Well, I also just had to stand on it. I didn't place something on
I
it.
know, but I'm saying like if the switch was a switch where it needed something to constantly be on it.
Yeah.
That's not even an issue in this game. I think that's pretty interesting.
Maybe that's just for this area or this one room.
But I guess it could be if they have it where you have to use a certain amount of something to get somewhere, and then you still have something on top of a switch to let you through the door.
Yeah. I don't recall going up. I recall going straight, and yet I'm on top of this place.
Well, you're in a distorted time space. So.
We're in the distortion world. I guess that's right. True. Can I walk on the ceiling and the walls like that? That place?
That enemy's become your best friend, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really good. There's no point in using anything else because it's so powerful.
I imagine you probably got that earlier than you were supposed to, but I'm here for it.
I thought that at first, but then there's no other place to go in that area. So like if you fully explore, you're gonna find that.
Yeah.
And there was like nothing. Wasn't like it was too particularly hard to find or kill.
Yeah. But it does seem like you're a little bit overpowered now.
Yeah.
A little bit, which is fine. And I'm just saying, this seems like a very interesting early game situation.
Oh, it's letting me stack 3 high here though. But it doesn't look like it's enough to jump up here.
So
Can I jump on top of the tree?
You're going about this all wrong. You have a trampoline in a tree.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the trampoline. But that worked what I did.
All of that for 20 rupees.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so naughty today. There's no point in doing that. Let's go back from where I came from. Wait, have I been down here yet? Oh yeah, this is where yeah. Is this supposed to be a dungeon, or is this just an area of the game?
Probably not a dungeon, but you never know.
Oh, there's another guy. This looks important. I think I'll go the other way first.
You're an explorer.
Yeah, I like to. Yeah, I usually like to find all the other non-important parts before I can move on. Like, yeah, like that. Now I can move on.
I wonder how important that 5 rupees is going to be.
I could be exactly. I could have been exactly 5 rupees short to get something, but I got it, so I'm good.
You're probably not wrong, so I'll take it.
I barely was able to buy that heart before. This is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're farther in, but we're getting there. Another gyroid.
Yeah, there's something like that in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That statue there. It's cactus related, but
Oh, the cactuars.
yeah.
Now this might be dungeon because there's floors here.
It might be.
That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with a rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder, then guide me by pressing X. I feel like I could have just gone around that, possibly. Another drink break. Gotta break all the bots.
Could you imagine just going up to somebody's house and just breaking their vases? Like, hey, let's see what you got in there.
Yeah. And just taking whatever they have stored inside it. Like, yeah, this is mine now.
Yeah.
Can I... Tarantula. Can I shoot a web on the ceiling now? Yep. Oh, but I should go over here first. Treasure. What's up?
I said that is pretty cool.
What, the spider?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of getting in my way a little bit, though. There we go. What about that other door I didn't go to? It even goes on these areas. That's interesting. Bet it wouldn't work outside, though.
Well, you can be like Spider-Man, you know. Sometimes he shoots the web and hits nothing. Oh, you probably missed the treasure chest.
That's
How about that?
unfortunate.
Probably the compass. If I had to guess, it'd probably be the compass.
What does the compass do again?
Let you know where everything is in the dungeon.
Well, then how come I know where the treasure is when I got the map?
I don't know. It was just a guess.
Yeah, the map is showing me everything already.
So maybe there is no compass in this game.
The map and the compass are one in the
Now,
same.
do you think you're gonna need that? Whatever that is, do you think you're gonna need it?
Oh, I'm already on this thing. Maybe I should go back if I can. Can I go back down? I might be not able to go back.
If you can't go back, then you probably don't need it.
Yeah, it might have just been rupees or something. Now I'm gonna be 10 rupees short.
Oh wow.
Sweet, Dark Knot. Is he a 3 for 2? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, where am I? Where am I?
Was there a dark nut in some other Zelda game?
Yeah, all the like guys in armors are called Dark Nuts. So they're in like pretty much all the Zeldas.
I thought they were ironclads.
I've never heard that term before.
That's cool.
We need dungeons in Pokemon. That would be cool.
Like we had them in red and blue, but besides that, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it was. Some of those places are kind of like dungeons, yeah. Like the Mount Moon and Seafoam Islands.
Yeah.
And Mewtwo Cave. Oh, I gotta move this. Killed my own spider.
Ouch.
I betrayed my own spider. Well, I should just use the armadillo again.
It looks like it's getting fire though.
Back to P-Hat. Actually, I kind of want to try the Dark Nut. P-Hat's probably way better though. Oh, I could probably teleport to that beginning part actually.
Now, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Is there not a save spot?
Save.
Or does it automatically save?
Can-
Oh, it's like, okay, it's like that.
It's like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Difficulty.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, there's okay.
You can start off in Hero.
Guess so.
That's interesting.
Dark Nuts, P-Hat, Shells, and Octoroks.
So if it was that easy, then there's probably nothing worth mentioning.
Rupees? Butter! I got butter!
Hey, butter.
Where's Mud? We got butter!
Yeah. You need to tell Mud about that. You need to you need to take that. You need to make a short out of that one.
I should have like captured that. I'm gonna record the 30-second. Oh yeah, I can do a clip too. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know how to make shorts, but I know that people do. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I know how to make them not on YouTube and make them, but I don't know how to make them on YouTube. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I missing? It doesn't look like I'm missing anything else yet. Okay, let's continue. And you thought the Butter Saga was over.
That's hilarious.
I think there's butter in Harvestella too.
Harvest Ella?
Harvestella, yeah.
Oh.
What do I do here? Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's where I came from, right? Huh. What on earth? I can't really shoot anything at these guys. Do I throw it at the shield? No. I don't remember missing anything before. Huh.
Oh yeah, that Jujutsu Kaisen podcast is pretty good.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah.
I kind of took over their podcast for like 40 minutes in the middle of that.
I'm dead, but it's fine. They kind of were egging you to do so.
They were like,
Okay, there's got to be something about that shield.
yeah, that does look different than the rest. They were a
Are you
little.
not a guy with the guy?
What's that?
Are you not able to use the try to guide it or whatever?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Nice thinking. I wonder. I don't know how long that would have taken me to figure out if you didn't say that.
Oh.
Yeah, they seemed a little unprepared for that because Liz didn't even watch the whole thing. She only watched season 1.
Yeah, fine. I just remember the sad music when you were talking about the thing that happens.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
That's...
And then Riola was saying that she watched it before bed. I'm like, ooh. Well, I mean, okay, I'm not saying that I've never done the same thing because I pretty much did that with Chainsaw Man. But still, that's why I'm like, dude.
Yeah, that's a good way to give yourself nightmares.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not the nightmare type, but there was a couple of times after Chainsaw Man, I was like, I slept a little bit weird. I'll just say that much.
To say the least, yeah. That part in Chainsaw Man where, in the anime where, what's her name? The boss lady does that little ritual and kills all those dudes. That was crazy.
Yeah. Like that's one of the things about the show that's always going to be strange. It's like the power system. They don't make it like it's not meant to make sense. It's meant to be entertaining, and I'm perfectly fine with it. It's just sometimes it's like, oh wait, what? You can do that? Wow.
Yeah. It's Link. I heard some spoilers of Chainsaw Man. That was interesting. What happens later on?
Are you talking about full-on spoilers or just a little bit?
Just a little bit I've heard, but it was pretty big. The one thing I heard.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not the kind of thing you want spoiled.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's oh wow.
Oh, and but Marlon spoiling something earlier. I was not happy about that. If that's true.
You said if it's true?
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of trolling a little bit, but I mean, whatever it is that he's talking about, it'd be a long time before it happens in the anime. So
I thought there's only one arc left though.
yeah, but that arc is super long. Like the okay,
Oh, is it?
let me see. So okay, so the manga ends at chapter 271, right? The
Where does the current anime end? Like, what's the current anime or anime's ending chapter?
I'm gonna have to look it up. Can't remember exactly because it's so far. It's so far away.
Like, is it even? Is the show like halfway done? You'd think.
Yeah, I mean they can condense it. It's just
Oof. Hey, Soup, what's up?
here.
Caught me right at the end. I'm almost at. I usually stop at 9 Eastern.
What is that sound? I've never figured that out. Is that somebody muting or unmuting? That last sound.
Well, let me try to mute. See if you hear it. Did you hear anything?
No, I didn't hear it.
I don't know then. Yeah, you wouldn't think somebody muting wouldn't make a noise, because then everybody would be alerted to it, which is kind of against the whole point of it almost. But
Well, I guess. Okay, so we're talking about level. I mean, so somewhere around manga chapter 150-ish is when the stuff happens after what's happening now. Yeah, about 150.
so for the anime, we're at about 150 right now. At the end of season 2.
We're at about 140.
We're at about 140 at the end of season 2.
Yeah.
So we still got almost half the show still left.
Right. And the manga ended at chapter 271. So, like I said, it's a while before
So
you get to the stuff that's going.
So we still got like 50 episodes left, maybe.
And I'm surprised that you haven't found any Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers. They're all over the place.
I don't go looking for that kind of
That's
thing.
good. I like it. I like it a lot.
And none of the YouTubers I follow talk about spoilers in depth like that.
That's excellent. Because that's another one that you don't want spoiled.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some stuff that happens where it's like, it's hard to tell you. It's hard to tell what's happening because of the manga. Like the manga might be like, who is that again?
Right.
But in the anime, you don't have that problem.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Zelda or
Zinc.
Ink?
You're Zinc.
Zinc, yeah. You look strong, like a guy who wears green. Jump higher than usual. Okay. Oh, you can only use it for a couple seconds. How do I stop using it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did hear one thing, but it wasn't even really a spoiler. It was like, oh, Gojo fights Sakuna at some point. It's like, oh, okay, I kind of expected that to happen eventually.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was always gonna happen.
Yeah, Like
If
the
that doesn't happen, then like that was in the making from the beginning of the series.
yeah, it's like obviously the most powerful curse is gonna fight the most powerful like curse user. Oh, there's like stuff floating around everywhere. Can I spider my way up to this? Yeah, there we go. Nice. I figured they wouldn't just keep them trapped forever. That'd be kind of lame.
Yeah, I can't really get into it too much.
Yeah.
Can't really say anything.
Yeah. Get out of here. There we go. See, that's the only thing I've really heard. So then Marlon was like, "Oh, you're gonna be disappointed." So I was like, "Oh, did you really just spoil it for me just now?"
No, it wasn't. It wasn't spoiled.
He kind of dies in the past arc, but then he just like revives himself somehow. That I didn't fully understand how he did that.
You say you did or did not?
I didn't understand how he did that really in the past arc.
I see. Well, it's like waves. Like you know how like there's a positive wave and there's a negative wave.
Uh-huh.
Um, you could consider curses as negative waves. So they're just harnessing negative energy. There just happens to be a lot of it because, for the most part, people suck. That's
Yeah.
the general gist of Jujutsu Kaisen.
True.
So there is a way to harness positive energy, and yeah.
But how did you do that after he already died?
Well, the energy's always there, and so to, like, mm, like to pull something is to take something away from something. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. I kind of get it.
Uh,
It's just like Jujutsu Kaisen is a way of understanding energy that we can't understand. Like I don't know, almost like sentience. You can't exactly explain that,
uh,
but Jujutsu Kaisen is trying to.
I didn't fully understand the purple imaginary stuff either. Like, how does...
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. So usually, when positive and negative charges meet, they have what you would call an annihilation reaction, and that's essentially probably what a star is—a gigantic annihilation reaction. And that's pretty much what
But
Gojo's doing.
doesn't negative already destroy? So then why does positive and negative together also destroy?
Negative. No, what I'm saying is, um, if everything's negative, then you have things that are more and less negative. So like that's kind of how curses are. And then you have some things that are positive. So that's what you would call your reverse curse type deal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when those two things meet, they generally will have an even bigger reaction. Generally speaking.
Okay.
And that's kind of just the hypothesis anyways. It's not really. That's just my way. That's my way of explaining it.
Okay. Gonna join the is Soup talking?
Is he?
Oh, Presto messaged me like at 6:57. I didn't even see that. Hey Chrono, what you playing? Zelda. Well, he would have found that out if he sticked around. Hey, I got a box of Oreo Coke. Zinc. Oh, yeah, Zinc. Yeah, that's right. Soup.
I don't know how to get there from where I am. How do I get to the chat?
Are you on the phone? Phone version?
Hey, I got a box of Oreo Coke. Yes, Zinc. Yes, nice. Exactly. Soup. Zinc, but with a K. So it's a nuclear isotope of zinc. It's zinc with a K.
Wow. Oh, I see what's supposed to happen here. Okay. I'm smart enough to figure this one out.
Why is the Oreo Coke so heavily carbonated?
Is it? Have you ever had regular soda? I didn't feel like it was any more or less carbonated than any other regular soda. Yeah, I have regular soda all the time. Oh, interesting. Cause I didn't really notice that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't drink soda that much, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
It's
Sweet.
just me.
It might be. Maybe it was because of the cookie flavor was messing with your taste. I don't know. I think I can grab enemies too, right?
It's a weird flavor.
Oh.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I just ripped his head off with it.
Well, why do you think you got a box? If it's a weird flavor, why did you get a box? Why did you just try it?
Oh, did you get like a whole 12-pack of that soup? I got
a mini 10-pack, I think.
10-pack. Maybe that's what I have. Maybe
Small cans. I don't know. See.
I thought it was a 12-pack. Maybe it's just a 10-pack. What I bought like 5 of those boxes of that with the small cans. They don't make the bigger cans, I don't think. They do make like 20-ounce sodas. No. Do I have a key?
Oreo.
Yes,
That's interesting.
10 mini cans. Weird flavor. So it's a weird flavor though, but did you like it? It's alright. I'm surprised Perps liked it so much, to be honest. People that at my work who have had it mostly don't like it.
That just means you need better coworkers.
Yeah. It's chocolate overpowers the vanilla. Yeah, you're only hit with the vanilla for like the first split second you drink it, and then it's like chocolate cookie like after that.
That sounds really weird.
Have you had it yet or tried it?
No.
I will say that I've bought the 5 10-packs, and I am kind of after having like one of the 10-packs, I am kind of getting sick of it now.
Oh yeah.
And I still have 4 left.
It'd be like that. How many do you drink a day?
Just like 1 or 2 a day.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
How do I get up there? Okay, this.
I might try it one day, but
Oh,
I haven't as of yet. I feel like I could only drink 1 or 2 a day. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. But I'm at the point where, well, at this point, I kind of just want to go back to regular Coke. I don't like it.
Would get old, really. But
yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. I guess everything gets old.
Well, regular Coke has never gotten old for me, but like cherry Coke gets old for me pretty fast. Vanilla Coke gets old for me. Yeah, it might be worth something someday for collectors. There's one more. There's one more thing you can do when you use bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. I agree, cherry Coke part, but not vanilla. Yeah, I used to be huge into vanilla Coke.
No more?
Well, it's hard to even find anymore.
Oh, is it?
But if I can find it, I'll have it once in a while. But I still, nothing ever gets me away from normal Coke. Normal Coke never gets old. It's just the flavors all get old for some reason. I can drink Coke Zero forever. Regular Coke Zero. I think I'll beat this dungeon. Because I think it's almost over here. Then I'll stop. There we go. Come on, let's get moving. There we go. This takes a few seconds to move. Yeah, I think cherry Coke is like not very good actually. Vanilla Coke is
I
good.
remember there was a cherry vanilla. I thought that it was at least mildly interesting.
I think that was like a permanent flavor for a long time. It was just extremely hard to find.
Or was it?
Yeah. Like I've only seen it a few times, like ever. Like, and then I just heard online that they're officially discontinuing it, and I was like, well, I haven't seen it in like years, so I thought it was already discontinued.
Gotcha. I remember there was an orange vanilla and it was decent.
There was a what?
There was an orange vanilla Coke.
Like in a can?
Um, it was like, you know how like they have limited time flavors. They
Yeah.
had it they had it all over the place for like a summer, and then it was gone.
I don't remember seeing. Well, I think there was an orange like Diet Coke. I don't think I ever saw orange like regular Coke or Coke Zero.
Yeah.
I think they had like raspberry Diet Coke too.
Sounds terrible.
And I think they had like Coke, half Diet Coke, half coffee too. Or
That sounds even worse than terrible.
Or maybe that was just in Japan and I heard about it. But I know it definitely existed somewhere. Because I don't remember, if I did, I don't remember it very well. Yeah. I know there was like lemon for a short period of time, at least for Diet Coke. I think there was lime also for Diet Coke.
Hmm.
And you got the freestyle machines that has a bunch of different stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those I usually get a cream soda.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just Wendy's pretty much has those, I think. For some reason.
No, lots of places have them now.
Well, I mean, like for fast food places, I feel like Wendy's is really the only one that I know.
No, well, where I'm at, everybody has them.
Oh, interesting. Because if I go to like Burger King and McDonald's don't have them that I know of. I think Subway's maybe. No.
Although those
No,
are
not
places
Subway.
that I don't go, so I wouldn't know about that. But I know Zaxby's has one.
Oh,
So
okay.
Zaxby's,
I don't go to Zaxby's very. I don't think I've ever gone inside of a Zaxby's actually.
let's see what else. Firehouse Subs.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's another place I like hardly ever go to.
Moe's.
Another place I never go to.
I feel like there was another place.
I'm gonna go into cheater form. Yeah, a lot of those places aren't like huge
I had a
franchises.
cream soda once or twice. They are pretty good. Have y'all tried Baja Blast? Yeah, I had a Baja Blast a long time ago, but I don't go to Taco Bell. Like, at the time at which I had it, it was only at Taco Bell, and I will never go to Taco Bell ever.
Taco Bell's awesome.
More power to you, but
Oh, we've had that conversation in Discord. Didn't your sister work there or something?
yeah, my sister worked there, so it's never gonna happen.
I love Taco Bell. I have a friend who literally goes there like 2 to 3 times a day, every single day of the week, like every month of the year.
More power to him, but we will not be eating together at a Taco Bell.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. He also used to, well, he doesn't anymore, but he used to eat at Chili's every Friday night too.
Phillies, huh? I haven't had Phillies in like so years. No, that's not true. I've had one since then. It had been something like 10 years since I had one, but then I recently went with my sister to Chili's probably like a year ago.
Let's see, I've been there like 3 years ago once, but before that it had been like probably 10 years. Actually, that's not true because I went with that one friend. Like, when was that? That was the year the first eclipse happened in the U.S. When was that? Like 2016.
Sounds about right. Same year I got my CDL, so yeah, that sounds about right. Because I remember that I got the job that I needed to have a CDL for, and then that same year was that eclipse.
Uh, we could only see half the eclipse up there at that first one.
Half. I remember it was like a partial covering. It wasn't. I don't know if it was half. I feel like it was like three quarters or something.
And this past April, when it happened again, I went up to Ohio and to see someone to. Well, that's where my family's from, and then I wanted to be in the exact middle of it as possible. So we drove another like hour and a half to get to the exact middle of it, uh, and it was like a perfect cloudless day too. It was awesome.
Nice.
It was like a once in a lifetime experience. Chili's is like basically Applebee's. We used to go to Applebee's a ton. Because my family really loved Applebee's for some reason. Oh,
Hmm.
I get another triangle piece. I didn't realize that. I thought I got
How
three the
about
whole game. I wonder if I get one after every dungeon. Oh yeah, also they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monster showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you. Looks like a Minecraft thing. Oh, does that extend the sword power? That's an interesting dungeon. Usually you get some kind of special relic at the end of it, but I didn't. I just got freed the Loomis. That was a pretty simple, straightforward dungeon.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Baja Blast.
I'm guessing Maddie Beth must have done that one. I was watching her stream, but I wasn't watching it.
Well, she did 4 hours worth of the 4.5 hours worth of this game. She must have been at
Yeah,
least
I
that.
imagine that happened. I was trying not to spoil myself too much, and even then, I didn't spoil myself too much on what you just did. So
Uh,
perfect.
who is this? Oh, it's the minister. I am left. I just give this girl like the manliest voice possible. I am left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? What about that other guy with the large nose? I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you. Failed to save you. And your friend Tri accompanied you. Does she see him now? Oh, she can see him? What? You're floating right there. Is it just people who go into the realm and come back? The distortion realm?
Now that's interesting.
Or is she like a secret villain or something?
That is interesting.
She's behind it. I'm calling it now. She's working with Ganon. Oh, that's cute. It's like it's got the same kind of look as Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, the quest. Oh, I can't save. What in the world? What if I go the opposite direction of... Oh, she yells at me. I think as soon as I can save, I'll be done for today. Hurry up! Hurry
Oh, good
up.
job. You defeated your first dungeon.
Only 7 more to go.
Is it really?
Oh no, there's usually like 8, right?
Depends on the game, I guess. Because Link to the Past had like 11.
It had wait, what? It had 11. Wow. I never.
Something like that. Because it was like you had 3 in Light World, and then you went to the Dark World, and then there was 8 more.
Wait, there was 3 in the overworld and 8 in the dark?
Yeah, because you had to do the 3 to get the Master Sword, and then you get the Master Sword, and then you get transported to the Dark World, and then there's 8 more there.
Oh, I've never played that game, so I guess I wouldn't know.
But it's just this is the closest reference that I have, because this game is like that.
All the other Zelda games don't have that many, I don't think.
Well, let's see. Ocarina of Time has 9, I think. Because there's 3 as the kid, and then all the temples as an adult. It's like fire, water, spirit, shadow. Fire, water, spirit, shadow. Forest.
Well, that's pretty funny then, because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom only had like 5.
Yeah, I know that was a bit of a disappointment on my end for me, but the rest of the game was still fine. And Tears of the Kingdom had better dungeons, not more, but better dungeons. Like they were actually dungeons. So I'll take it.
I mean, they were both games. They were dungeons. They were functionally the same. It's just one was. I guess in Tears of the Kingdom they were more stationary and I don't know. Impa's older brother. Man, that dude is old. The Sword of Might. So it's it didn't look like the Master Sword. Plenty of monsters come out of the rift, but the blue one fix. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link snuck back. What we need is more information. We may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away, but the rift was pulled into was Hyrule Castle, but Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So Link is trapped somewhere. Hey Zelda, I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. Oh, that's no fair. Wait, did he just float through the oh yeah. I forgot he can like phase through stuff. I was like, how did he go through the ceiling? But he can phase through stuff. did spot some big rifts we can go explore. That's it, just 2? Well, there'll definitely be more later on.
I'm sure.
It's too dangerous, don't go.
Especially considering how big that map is.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be one on the top left and probably bottom right too. In the middle or at the top or... You're the only one who can go in there without being frozen for some reason. Chrono Deserts. Wonder where this takes place on the timeline.
It's a good question. I'm sure that this will explain somehow.
What's down here? Oh, we got Link's bomb and his arrows and his... Oh, this is this guy's journal. Oh, there we go. I can save. Loopery's house. Hey, what's
Somebody just joined. Is that Josiah?
up? Hey, what's up, visitor? Josiah.
We new viewer. Who's this?
Well, I was I was just about to end. Oh, he's muted right now. Wait, I just saved, right? Yeah, Loopery's house.
It says Oi. I agree.
Oi, Josiah here. Any more?
Hey y'all, me here.
Any more progress on Grover Cleveland waifu?
A little bit. It's for an ARG, so.
Interesting.
What is this? What is Grover Cleveland waifu? Sorry, what?
Anime waifu Grover Cleveland? Yeah.
What is that?
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
Is that gonna? Where's this ARG gonna be released at? Is it?
Oh, it's already released.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already up. Somebody put a Reddit post out of my ARG. Somebody found the beginning video and just did that.
Oh, nice.
So there's like 4 phases. They're like halfway through phase 2, and they've been going very fast. There's like 18 people working on it. So
Oh wow.
yeah. I can't tell. Are we streaming right now or what's happening?
Yeah, he's about to end his stream.
Ah, well, hello everybody.
Yeah, I was about to end my YouTube stream though.
Ah,
Let me
Fun.
go back to OBS. All right, thanks everybody for showing up to stream as usual. See you next time.
Bye.